Today we're going to talk about ser and estar. Is there a difference? Write the forms of ser in the correct chart on your notes. The forms are yo soy, tú eres, él, usted, and ella es. Nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ustedes, ellos, ellas son. Notice that none of those have an accent mark. The verb estar in the chart to the right of the ser chart needs to be filled in as well with the forms yo estoy, tú estás, usted, él, and ella está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ustedes, ellos, ellas están. Notice that all the forms except yo and nosotros have an accent on the A. Both of these verbs mean to be. So how do we use them differently? We're going to use the acronyms do it and help to help clarify which is which. We're going to use the do it acronym for the verb ser. D is for description. When you're describing something, what something looks like. O is for origin. Then someone's nationality, where someone is from. I is for identification. Something is something, like es un libro. T is for time, day, and date. So when you're telling someone the time, when you're saying what day it is or what date it is. There's one more that is new for this year that we need that doesn't fit in the do it acronym, and that is an E for event location. So this one can be a little tricky. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. For the help acronym, this is to help us know when to use the verb estar. The H is for health, how someone is feeling. If you want to say that I'm tired, you say yo estoy cansado. E is for emotion. This is also how someone is feeling. L is for location, where someone or something is located. Again, that's why event location can be a little tricky. This is for like, I am in the classroom, or the bank is across the street. The next letter is P for present progressive. This is something that we're going to talk about a little bit later in this unit. This is a verb form, a verb tense that we'll talk about, but it uses a form of the verb estar with it. And the last one that doesn't really fit into the help acronym is F for food, how it tastes. These words are used with a star to say where something is. So these are prepositions that we also call location phrases. Encima de is on top of. Debajo de is under. Lejos de is far from. Cerca de is near. Al lado de is next to or beside. Entre means between. A la izquierda means to the left of. Adentro means inside. Afuera means outside. Detrás de means behind. Delante de means in front of or across from. Enfrente de means in front of or across from. In means in or on. And a la derecha means to the right of. Now let's do some practice. Flip your paper over, and I want you to translate these sentences from Spanish to English, and then I want you to tell me why you chose, or why I chose to use a form of ser or a form of a star in my sentence. using one of the reasons on the front of the paper. The first one is done for you. Mi casa es grande means my house is big. Oops. And I chose description as my reason because I'm describing my house. So I used a form of the verb ser. Now pause the video and try the rest. El partido de fútbol es en el estadio de New Albany. That one uses the verb es. That's a form of ser. So why would we use that for a location? Because it's an event location. The soccer game is in New Albany Stadium. That's an event and the location of an event. Mi dormitorio está en el sótano means my bedroom is in the basement. We used a form of estar because it is the location of my bedroom. Hoy es viernes. Estoy feliz. The first one is a form of ser. Es viernes. That is time, day, date, day specifically. Estoy feliz is emotion. I am happy. Mi amiga Carolina es de Paraguay. Es is a form of ser. We chose that because my friend Carolina is from Paraguay, is her origin. My friend Caroline is from Paraguay. The last one, la fruta está deliciosa. We chose está because it's the fruit is delicious. That's how food tastes. Now we're going to do activity B on the back of your notes sheet. You need to decide which verb you're going to use in the sentence, and then you're going to translate it to English. Pause the video here until you're done and want to check your answers. La fiesta es en casa de Marcos. The party is at Marcos' house. That is an event location. That's why we chose es. La cama está enfrente la cómoda. The bed is in front of the dresser. That is location. That's why we chose a form of estar. Los estudiantes de español son inteligentes. That's a description. The Spanish students are intelligent. Yo estoy cansado hoy. Jugué videojuegos hasta las 2 anoche. I am tired today. I played video games until 2 last night. That's how I'm feeling. That's why I chose a star. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 3:30. That's time. What time is it? It's 3:30. And the last one, hoy es viernes. Es el 12 de octubre. That's time, day, date again. Today is Friday. It is the 12th of October.